Wiggy time on the fly! Here's the deal.
Stop. Go.
Stop. No, well, there's no traffic light there. Stop. Go. Hey, dickhead. Turn around.
What?
See this shithead? Oh, there's the camera right there. Now, this is my nephew, Riley. And he's 17 now. And he's an ass. And his finger smells like male ass. So,
You're pushing it.
and on top of that, he's a jackass. And this guy over here, you can't see him because he's, I don't want to die. I hope he'd look at the road. We are finally on our way to Pittsburgh to see the Pirates at PNC Park play the St. Louis Cardinals.
You're a butt pirate.
But that's besides the point. But we're finally going to see the Pirates play in PNC Park against the Cardinals.
Woo!
Then hopefully my boy Sean Casey hooks us up with tickets.
Bullshit.
Because if not, my MasterCard's going to be fatter. But that's all right, because I get cash rewards points. From City Double Cash Rewards, 1% cash back on every purchase. And, hey, Riley, turn around again. Okay, you'll fucking do anything I tell you to do, wouldn't you? Now, he's over there looking at giraffe porn on his phone, or playing Candy Crush, or looking up music. Punk, what's it called?
Stop
Shit?
punk.
Oh, it is called shit. I'm going to call it shit. I'm going to call it garbage. But Wiggy time on the fly. It's been a long time since we've had Wiggy time on the fly.
Yeah, Wiggy time on the fly sucks.
Yeah, it's enough out of you. Now, George can tell you, because he was a big... Now,
I was your biggest fan.
the
you
camera...
said it.
He is. He was my biggest fan. Let me get the camera straighter. Now, we're in a rental. What is this, a Mazda Miata? Or a Honda Civic? Whatever it is.
Kia.
It's got good gas mileage, because you still have 3/4 of a tank. But we're on our way to Pittsburgh, for all my fans in the Allegheny.
No, I should have worn my brown shirt. I
Oh!
would have fought somebody.
Oh, I have brown shorts I should have worn.
No, like an actual brown t-shirt.
Yeah, I have Cleveland Browns shorts. They were $5 at Modell's in Times Square.
I would have fucking fought somebody, guaranteed.
Okay,
There
then.
goes the brake.
Yeah, this motherfucker hugs the brake like
Like
fucking...
I hugged your girl at night.
Like OJ hugged on the fucking the Jew waiters. Wait, let me retell that joke. He hugs the brake. Wait, pause for a second. Actually, we're just gonna keep it rolling. He hugs. Okay, he hugs the brake the same way. We'll come back to that. I'm gonna have a good analogy any minute here, because it'd be immoral, unethical even, if I didn't come up with a good enough analogy for my return to Wiggy time on the fly. Now, I don't have any traffic light in the background to do the stop, go, slow down routine. So I just have to move on to the next subject. And the next subject is
Your
the
anal warts. You fucking herpes.
is a string theory. And a string theory to me has nothing to do with this conversation or anything to do with what we're going to do today, but it is fucking fascinating. Riley, do you realize that we are all made up... I see my finger's getting in the way. This is hard to do back, because we're driving forwards, and I'm facing backwards.
Yeah, you like to take it from backwards.
Wow, I couldn't have set that up on a T any easier for you. Riley waiting at the bus stop with that joke.
Listen, honestly, the way your position makes me quite
Makes you hard, doesn't it? I knew you were a little funny.
It's very natural for you.
Oh, for the Wiggins at least.
But a little word to the wise.
That's not the story.
A little word to the wise to the Route 80 Foundation in Pennsylvania. This has got to be the most boring road I've ever seen. Like, there's not even, like, there's no
porn
zero to nothing. No porn shops, which is really bothering me. Because my wife isn't here on this trip with us. So if I'm ever going to stop at a porn shop, it's going to be on this trip. Because, not that I'm whipped or anything. Again, I left you wide open to tell a joke. You didn't do it. You didn't even bite on it.
Listen, the only thing that's wide open, I can't make the joke. Sorry.
A little too easy for you.
It's a little too easy.
But, and while we're on this thing, actually...
That's what the guy said for your first time. A little too easy for you.
I feel like I'm going to read a Rudner stand-up. I mean, there's no laughs, but the smiles are definite. My subject was on Wiggy time on the fly here on me and George's 8th road trip now for sports. I'm excited. Is podcasts. Let me ask you two quickly about podcasts. Riley, turn around. Do you listen or follow any podcasts? I'm going to get to you second. Because to me, podcasts are like poetry. More people actually have them than actually watch them or listen to them. You agree?
Of course.
Because
Podcasts are more like you're putting your opinion out there more.
yeah, like who gives a shit about your opinion? Like I'm doing Wiggy Time on the fly right now, and the amount of people that are watching this could be doing anything else.
It's the greatest YouTube channel ever.
It is the greatest YouTube channel ever, better than the chess website.
Subscribe, like, and follow.
And follow, because I think if I get enough followers, I get paid by YouTube.
Bada bing.
Do I get enough? How do you get paid on YouTube? You gotta have sponsorship,
I'm
right?
gonna suck dick too.
I already did that part, but you have to get sponsorship. Second.
You gotta reach a certain amount of subscribers.
Now, how many subscribers? You seem to know a lot more about this. Hey, how many subscribers do I have to get?
Subscribers to your mom. Oh!
Oh! Mom jokes! Let's get off mom's. I just got off yours.
Right there.
Hey, let me tell you something, pal. You're making fun of the bald spot. Women think bald spots are sexy.
Yep.
And Riley, as far as you go, it's really hard to hold. You're gonna have a bald spot too, because we got the same genetics.
She said it's hard to hold.
She said it's hard to hold. You know? Chains, baby. Chains. Off the chains. Alright. I think I've had enough about YouTube. Because we're coming up at the 6th.
Like the moon. It just seems like a little Play-Doh.
Anyway, I laughed more at Schindler's List than watching and listening to you. That could be taken as an anti-Semitic joke, and I didn't mean that. I just meant because it's a sad movie, and he's not making me laugh. That's what I meant by that. I didn't mean anything else, but this mollycoddled pussy society that we live in will somehow use that against me, and now I have to go get a shoe deal with Nike, like all the other guys who, come up with fake stuff, like your boy Capper Schmick. I wish every athlete should do that when they lose their skills in football. Just pretend to be like supportive to a cause, and Nike will give you a big shoe deal. Because Colin Kaepernick's physical skills were diminished.
Really?
Or diminishing. Yeah, his passing game was over. Like, he was hot. He was a hot quarterback for a second. Yeah, and then the league caught up to him because they knew he wasn't a good quarterback. He couldn't read a defense. Couldn't get a starting job. He'd be a decent backup now. But he said,
but he doesn't want to get. He can't get signed because of that whole fucking kneeling shit.
yeah, he doesn't want to put the work in, so he came up with a cause. America's stupid, so they believe that he cared about black kids getting killed by the police, which I'm sure everyone cares about. It pisses everybody off. But Kaepernick said, everybody's dumb. I'll just use this, take a knee, and get a shoe deal by Nike. And the idiots that fall for it. And my wife is one of them. And hi, honey, I love you. But for those of you that believe this Colin Kaepernick garbage, that he actually cares, they don't understand that he's getting paid. Is he giving any of that money back to the foundations? But how much is he keeping for himself? I bet more than he's donating. Right, Cap? I stand with Cap. That he's a selfish cunt. Fuck you, Colin Kaepernick. I hope you see this. You're never going to see this. But actually, I don't mean that not hating you. I just mean that you're full of shit. Because you're doing what anyone else would do. Because we're all money-grubbing people. And anyone would do that. You just came up with a gimmick. You found an angle that no one else found. You know? Am I talking to myself here? You guys still listening? Okay.
Yo, go to GoFundMe.com. Wiggy Time on the Fly.
Wiggy Time on the Fly. So you can get me a new cowboy hat. I forgot my cowboy hat for this trip. I forgot my cowboy hat. I should have wore it. I don't know if cowboy...
Wiggy Time on the Fly is brought to you by Texas Teas.
Texas Twisted Teas.
Twisted Teas.
Texas Teas. Twisted Tea really should,
sponsor you.
They should, because no one's drunken them more than me. We are at a travel center. Which one is that? What exit are we at? Mile marker 255 on Route 80 in Pennsylvania. So that's where we are. This is Wiggy Time on the Fly, filmed on location.
Yeah.
And we didn't plan any of this. This is all off the top of our heads. That's why it sucks so bad. Or it's good, because I think authentic and organic is the way to go. As far
Wiggy
as
Time on the Fly is brought to you by Rogie.
Bro. There's a bald spot right here. It's about 40. I wanted to wait to sign off till we saw oh, there's a cop here. Looking to pull somebody over. Maybe me because I'm not wearing my seatbelt. But we are 45 minutes from Milton, Pennsylvania. So that's where 45 minutes east of Milton is where we are when I did this. I like to say that for myself because I'm very into geography, where I was at the time. So, Riley, your first road trip with your uncles? Decent time so far, huh? 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 All right. They're done listening to me. Peace out, everybody. Peace, love. Go Red Sox.
Back after this.
And how did I used to sign off? Sign it off! Is that how
I
you
was
used to
gonna
do
say
it?
Frances, you piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck you, Francis. Oh, which Francis? Oh, Mike Francis?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike's up. Mike Don. Yeah, he retired and then said, nah, I think I'll take the main event spot back.
I'm gonna scumbag everybody.
Pirates, we coming for you!
I've been listening to him since he fucking came back